Hey, Hero fans, this is Todd. So today is not a class, so you don't have to worry about getting prepared for class today. But today is a great day because many students have sent in their pictures of their customs that they made from the class. Some of these were actually sent before some of the class stuff, but the majority were sent after the class. So these are the 5 students that have sent me pictures, and each one of these labels is actually a pile of pictures that they sent. So we will go ahead and go through these pictures. Hey, Red Hood, glad you could join. So before we jump into it, let me just kind of preface some stuff. So as a quick heads up, I will be getting rid of these figures on eBay. These two right here, Laughing He-Man and Laughing Skeletor. So there you go. Hey, Andrew. Not too much. So, Andrew, is this the pictures you sent me, man? Of these awesome customs that you made? If so, I'll be showing them off today. So, that's what we're doing today. So, let's go ahead and start looking at these. And if these are yours, then say, hey, that's mine. Thanks for sharing that. And at the end, we'll be taking some other figures that I bought on eBay that need some help and talk about how to fix some figures. These are actually really easy fixes here. I got them pretty cheap because they were not complete and had some issues. So, since Andrew H. is here online with us, let's go and start with one of his. So let's check out this coolness here. So you can see here, he has made a really cool looking Skeletor. And you can see his He-Man and stuff. And I really like this picture because it's fun seeing the itty bitty Ram Man. That's so cool. Now, you're probably wondering, what am I doing with all these pictures? I am going to save all these and cherish them because nothing cooler than having your students actually apply what they learn in class. That is the coolest thing. Check out his awesome Castle Grayskull that he did. And look at the detail on that. Oh, man. Andrew, you did a great job on these. That is just amazing. That Castle Grayskull with the moss on it and the awesome paint job and it looks like he used like some kind of dry paint on there as well to give it that cool blackened look in all the crevices. Nice job. And here's a better look at his Skeletor. Oh, it's Skeletor. Look at that. He did it all in black. Hey, Bo, thanks for joining us. Today we're just going through some of the final projects people turned in. And just kind of going through them. Right now we're going through Andrew H's. And you did great work, man. Of course I'm going to show them off. Look at this. Look at this. This is his Snake Mountain. And what's cool about this is reminiscent of the original Snake Mountain we were going to have a long time ago. That was kind of like a jungle type thing. And I love the way you painted the eyes, man. Great job on that. And then, of course, it has the moss on there as well, just like the Castle Grayskull. Nice detailing. That is so cool. And you can see he actually painted the wolf in there too. Very cool. And then he made the Game of Thrones throne, and he put his black He-Man in there. That is so cool. Good job. Well, we had another Andrew that actually also submitted pictures too. So if that Andrew's on here, give us a hey. And he did this cool crab looking creature. Now, I think this is still in works. He mentioned to me he does want to paint it some more, so we'll see how he finishes it. But that's kind of a fun design, taking a clawful and popping his head on there. And then he did this. This is kind of fun. I like this. Taking Prince Adam and swapping out the arms. I might actually copy you on this. That's kind of fun. Now, I'm not going to copy the black hands. I'm going to keep mine white hands, but that is kind of cool. And then, of course, just throwing Faker armor on. You can see how well the old armor works so great on the new figures. Fun stuff, man. And, of course, same thing here. We have some accessories used. And it's fun to throw those old accessories on the... Like, this is the Super 7 He-Man accessories. And it's like he tossed on a Super 7 head onto He-Man. Look at that. Now the skin tone doesn't match exact, but you know what? Most people aren't even going to notice that. So I think that's kind of a fun thing to do. Notice he used the light blue weapons. So that's kind of fun too. Nice. Let's see what else. Okay, look at this. He actually made the 2000X He-Man. Woohoo! And he mused it, making using King Grayskull's armor instead. Nice touch, man. That's great. Yep. So the two Andrews, awesome. And check out his cool Prince Adam that he made. And I'm not sure what's going on with the sword, but it's like some kind of cool custom rock sword or something. That's kind of a fun little touch. And so you can see there we have the blue-vested Prince Adam ready to go. And then he made some kind of rock snake guy. So there we go. Excellent. Now, David C., he only submitted 3 figures. These 3 figures, though, shows the front and the back. And I think that takes a lot of effort to do this. You can see he actually painted the whole thing black. That's crazy. That's a lot of effort to paint the whole thing black like that. On the back, he even got the details of the sword. You can see he painted the sword black, and he used kind of this shiny burgundy brass kind of red color. And that just looks amazing, man. Good job on that. I'd be afraid of the paint actually coming off in all the joints, but it looks like he did a really good job on that. So David C., excellent job. And David, if you're on there, give us a ho so we know that those are yours. And then we have some from Lance E. Lance E. Now, I'm going to show us one in a minute because I want to show where he got that from. Okay. So, first thing I noticed, he had this cool robotic He-Man. And I noticed, hey, look at the hair on there. And sure enough, he spent the time and effort to use the hair from the new He-Man so it would match. And that's a really fun little detail. And also notice too, the arms were bare. So you must have swapped out the arms too to get the bare arms on there. Good job, Lance E. And you can see here, it shows, like I said, the hair in his hand. Kind of a fun. Hey, you got your wig in your hand. And then he's just kind of messing around showing us some of the other figures. You can see he did something with the chest on there to show some weathering. Kind of cool. And then we have, now, I wasn't sure, Wonder Bread He-Man or Conan. At first I thought Wonder Bread He-Man. But when I saw these, I wasn't sure if it's supposed to be Wonder Bread He-Man or Conan until I saw some other pictures and some of our text. And I think it was supposed to be a Conan. All right, Master Far, that's great. Kildor, the Roman Reigns, He-Man, and Skeletor. That is a really good idea. Make sure you guys send me the pictures as you do these. And then look at this. He took the DC 2-pack He-Man and he painted the wrist cuffs so he looks more like the regular He-Man. Nice touch. Good job, Lance. And you can see him here facing off against the tiger. This is why I think it might be a Conan type thing instead. That's cool. He's got the open hand like, hey, get back there. You know. And of course he has the headless guy in the back. And there's his last one of his trio. And great stuff. And our last person that sent stuff to us, that's okay, man. Just send some pictures late, and then later on I might show them online. It's from Timothy W. And Timothy sent us a custom Filmation Beastman. Now, this Filmation Beastman is really cool because this is not the normal head that comes with Beastman. He actually got this from Plastic Curves and painted it himself. I think that is an exceptional paint job on there. So, Timothy, good job on the paint job on there to do that head. I'm impressed. Getting that black in those eyes like that, especially around the mouth to get the teeth white inside that black area, that's tough to do. Good job. And then here's his other Filmation crew. And you can see the way you send pictures is if you find me on Facebook, go to he-bro.com, he-bro.com. And after you go, you'll see a link to Facebook, and you can send them on there. Yep, so there you can see he also did his Triclops too by taking Filmation stuff, and it looks like the armor is the one from the 80s. I can't tell, but it looks like it is. And the head is actually probably the extra head we got with our figures. So nice. Good job, man. So that's all the pictures. Actually, I got a couple other pictures too, but they are duplicates or just other angles, the same ones. So I didn't actually print those ones. But there we go. And let's go ahead and get on to fixing our figures. So when I bought this big bundle of figures on eBay, they all had some issues. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and try to fix these issues. So first thing I got was a Headless Batman. And of course I got other heads. This right here is the head from the 2-pack Batman that comes in the armor. And I painted the inside of his face Caucasian. So instead of being the darkish look like he's shaded, I just painted this. He kind of fun to put this armor head on him. Now, these heads were not made to be removed, so the hole's very small in there. So it's going to take a lot of heat to heat this up in order to have it ready to go on there. Now, this plastic's a whole lot thicker, so it's going to take quite a lot of heat to get it to that point. So I have this little piece here to help it so it won't get too hot on my hands trying to do this. It's already starting to get a little soft. Let's heat that up. Yes, Andrew, they are all amazing artists. I was really impressed with some of the work I saw that came in. It was great. And Dean, if you want, you can send some stuff too that you work on. Just find me on Facebook and send them to me in the IM. All right, it's getting softer. It's just about ready. All right, let's go ahead and try that out. And there we go. Ta-da. Now I have a cool Batman. Kind of fun, a little different head design. And now this figure is more complete than he was when I got him. The next one I got was this Brass Bra Tila, the blonde Tila from the DC comic, and it looked like her chest thing split. So since I do so many customs, I just happen to have an extra one right here from a different figure, and I'm just going to go ahead and toss that on there. I'm sure Dean's going to freak out because I'm undressing Tila, huh? So let's go ahead and just stick that on there. And normally now I just put one little drop of super glue right where the attachment is right there and super glue it in place. And that would be it. And she would then be complete. And so what I'm trying to show you guys is sometimes go on eBay and check it out and you'll find figures really cheap because of just small little defects like that. And you can just fix them right up, find extra parts. When you're doing your customs, always save all the parts. And then you'll have pieces to use when things aren't quite right. So there we go. Today we're not destroying figures. Today we're fixing figures. Now I do have some leg bands on order. And I'll be showing you guys how to do the leg fix on there as well for the old 80s figures. So you'll know how to fix the leg bands soon with the new He bands. And they should be here probably this week sometime. So maybe next week I might be showing you that. So that's all I got. Don't forget, these guys will be going on eBay either today or tomorrow. So check that out. And I'll put my eBay link in the bottom so you guys can see what I have for sale on there. And that's pretty much all I got. Master Far. Yeah, I suppose, but it is a plastic action figure. All right, you guys. I will see you next video. Thanks for watching. Dinner's almost done. We're having food tonight, so woohoo! And like, subscribe, tell your friends, and start sharing this channel. We're actually our viewer count has gone way down. We're only having about a quarter of the people we used to have come to the channel. So share it around, tell your friends, and watch the old videos and share the old videos. Thanks, you guys. See you guys next video. Don't forget to bid on these. Bye now.